Hey guys, today we're gonna be getting ready together, a little chatty get ready with me. I also asked you guys over on my Instagram to leave me some questions that I can answer in this video. So I'm gonna do my makeup, answer some questions, and it's just gonna be a really chill. I think I'm gonna do like my everyday soft makeup. I'm also gonna be using Nova Beauty products to create the look. This video is sponsored by Nova Beauty, so of course a major thank you to them for working with me on this video. If you've been watching my channel or you see me on Instagram, you guys would know like this brand is incredible. I love it. Seriously, their lip products are one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorite lip looks right now is from Nova Beauty. So we're gonna get right into this. I'll have all these products that I use today in the description box, of course. I'll also link Nova Beauty for you as well if you do want to shop. I have palettes, brushes. I also have eyelashes I want to dabble into, an eyelash curler, just like awesome tools. First off, how are you guys? I feel like I have not like talked to you guys in such a long time, even though I feel like in an actual makeup video. If you guys are new here, my name is Bree. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I cannot believe we are literally about to be in the holiday season. It's my absolute favorite time, so you already know I'm thriving. So Nova Beauty came out with these beauty sponges, which I love. So cute. I love that it's like engraved, says Nova in there. Awesome bounce. I did wet this already, so it is expanded a little bit. And then it also comes with a little baby one in here, which I'm gonna use to set my under eyes later. Perfect size. It's not like a hard kind of sponge, you know, it's really soft. It's really flexible and easy to blend out the makeup, and also doesn't absorb. So first question is this your natural black color hair or do you get it done from a salon? So it actually is like more of a dark brown, and it is not my natural hair color. I do get my hair done, so I just get it dyed at the salon. My natural hair color is a brown shade, but it's not dark brown. It's more of like a ashier, kind of like medium tone brown, I guess. Like when my roots come in, it's definitely more of a lighter brown, but to me, when my hair grows back, it's like so light to me that I'm like, oh my God, immediately needing to go get my hair re-dyed, you know, like the roots and everything. But yeah, this is not my natural hair color. I low-key wish it was, just because of how often I have to dye my hair. I definitely like the vibrant like hair color looks. I know you recently did your hair, but would you ever dye your hair blonde? I definitely had blonde hair before, and it was not one of my favorites of looks. At the time, I loved it. I had a few different type of blondes. So I did have the balayage, which was the most recent, which I loved, maybe about 5 years ago. And I did really, really love that look, but it was a lot to maintain. Prior to that, I was blonde. It just wasn't for me. Sometimes I just want a new look, but I wouldn't say like, I'm gonna go dye my hair tomorrow. But you never know when I do wanna switch things up. I take one of the Nova Beauty brushes. It does come in this cute set, and this is the complexion brush set, and it's 6 pieces. I love the quality of these brushes. I did put them back in here just so you can see how they come, but I've been using them and I absolutely love it. Yeah, you can kind of see the makeup smudgies right there. I'm gonna go in with this one, which is the complexion 5 brush, just to go ahead and blend out the bronzer, and then I'm gonna go in with the sponge again just to blend out the concealer. But love the quality of these. Honestly, like they're so inexpensive. If you can live anywhere else besides New Jersey, where would it be? That is a tough question. I think I got a lot of questions about like, would you move? Would you leave New Jersey? If you don't know, I am from New Jersey. For the longest time, I always said, oh, I wanna move to New York. I wanna move to LA. And it's just like, for me, not realistic. Those are more of like vacation spots for me, or just like a getaway or staycation kind of deal, since I'm so close to New York. I don't see myself moving there or wanting to move there anymore. I'm just gonna take the Nova Beauty Complexion 5 brush and just blend this out and upwards to kind of chisel this area a little bit. I also don't know where I would move, like at all. I'm more of like a travel kind of person. I feel like I definitely want to explore and go to a bunch of different places and visit the world, but I don't know if I actually like want to move anywhere else. I don't know if it's because my whole family is here. A little blending sponge that's in this set from Nova Beauty. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the contour. It's so cute and fits perfectly for this purpose. Also to set the powder under my eyes. I feel like it makes such a difference just because it's so precise. And I actually go in and curl my eyelashes twice today because I have been doing that and I noticed such a difference. I use the Nova Beauty eyelash curler, and I have been loving this, you guys. Like, this is such a great eyelash curler. I've been noticing such a difference in my eyelashes. I've also mentioned that a couple of videos ago, but when I curl my lashes now, they look so incredibly long. I just put them in there, press down a few times. Honestly, like, eyelash curling is pretty standard, I think, for most eyelash curlers, but this is really just like emphasizing them. If you're in the need for a new eyelash curler, definitely recommend this one. I'm actually gonna go in and blend everything out with that sponge, so you'll see me use that quite a bit. Could you do vlog style videos, home decor, workouts, what I eat in a day? So of course I can. I feel like I kind of always had a mix of that on my channel, but it was mainly car chit chat vlogs, and those are what I like absolutely adore. I feel like everyone has like their own specialty when it comes to content creating and vlogging and all of that. And for me personally, the one that I find so much interest in to watch and also to film is Chit Chat vlogs. So I definitely want to bring back those. Let me know if you're interested in that. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Nova Beauty Soft Gold Liquid Highlighter. So it's a body and face highlighter. I absolutely love this. I'm just gonna do a little dab, and a dab of this will literally do you. Like, literally don't need a lot. It's awesome on the body. I'll apply a little bit right here. So glowy and looks so healthy. I have a full video sharing this, but it's so great. Just gonna do a little bit. I actually do have a what I eat in a day on my channel if you are interested in that. It was from about a year and a half ago, I believe, but honestly, those meals have not switched up. I don't also eat anything super crazy, but I can for sure do that and incorporate that on this channel. I take the Nova Beauty Complexion 3 brush, which is awesome to set the under eyes. It's like domed and fits perfectly under there. I'm gonna go in with the sponge as well, but I'm gonna go in with this first. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit here. Literally fits perfectly right there. Love it. How do you maintain your veneers? So if you do not know, if you're unaware, I do have veneers. I did get composite veneers about a year and a half ago in Utah, and I absolutely have nothing negative to say. I absolutely 100% love them, would recommend them to anyone if you have the funds to do it and you've been wanting to do it. It's literally the best investment I ever did for myself. Best confidence boost, like everything about it. I'm obsessed with the way they look. I just have the top teeth done, and I think it just makes a world of a difference. I smile so much now, it's kind of insane. It was my teeth that literally were stopping me from doing so. Trying to maintain them the best I can. I just take the precautions that you would with your regular teeth. I don't eat anything hard. No chewing on ice, that's like a big no-no. That stubborn little blemish will not go away, so that's cute. Just make sure to obviously brush my teeth every single day, really get in there. I floss kind of like crazy though. It's like as you would with your normal teeth. I just feel like I kind of take it to the next level just to ensure that I don't have anything obviously stuck. I just want to be extra, extra careful. To blend out some bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Complexion 6 brush from Nova Beauty. So I really love the bristles on them as well because it's really soft. And so I'm just going to kind of stamp on top of that a little bit for a little bit of extra warmth. And then just taking the Complexion 4 brush just to add a little bit of blush on top. I'm gonna prime my eyelids a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow today using the Nova Beauty palettes. We have the bronze palette and the smoky palette. Such stunning palettes. This one is more of like the smoked out vibe, a little bit more of like the pewters, smokier tones. And then this one is more of the warm palette with like the burnt orange and the browns and the beige and the glitz. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Probably go into both. So these are really inexpensive. I believe those are $20 each. So honestly, it's just awesome. The pigmentation is incredible. You can also take the eye brushes as well. Start out with this one, which is the i5 brush. Start by setting my eye first as a little base with the shade right here, Dream. Next question says, what was life like before YouTube? How did you get where you are today? I've been doing this for so long. Honestly, don't really remember anything before YouTube, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna go in with the smoky palette and take the shade Lucid. It's a really pretty shimmer tone. And I'm just gonna put that into the center and kind of just like pat it along the entire lid. Just a little bit. And it says, how did I get to where I am today? And honestly, it's just about like believing in yourself. And I know that sounds like so cliche, but at that time, like years ago, I didn't. For me personally, I think actually getting on camera and kind of growing up on YouTube, on camera, I feel like that's actually how it got me here today, like gaining self-confidence. Next question is, how is your hair so healthy? Please leave tips. I actually just got my hair cut. It was so incredibly long. It is still very, very thick and pretty long to me. I actually might go back and cut it again. Honestly, don't know because it's been growing so much. Like I'm not doing anything crazy different. So I just kind of don't know why it's growing so much. I'm just gonna take this small define brush from Nova Beauty as well, which is the I1 brush, and it's just more of an angled brush. A little bit of the shade Mood, and just run that on the bottom very, very lightly. As far as my hair growth, I notice a little bit of a difference in my hair. Yes, it's still really thick and really healthy, but I notice a little bit of like thinning, I guess. So while my hair is still healthy, I do feel like it's a little bit different and there's like a little change there. Only thing I've been doing that I can think of is just a lot more water. And I know that sounds like, okay, cool, but like literally like a lot more water intake will help the hair growth. And I feel like that's what's done it for me. I don't take any supplements. I don't take any vitamins for hair growth or anything. So I'm not sure. I like to use a lot of leave-in products. I also like to use like a nice conditioner. I like to add a little bit of an oil to keep it shiny and things like that. I don't apply too much heat that often. I have been doing a little bit more blowouts now, but I try not to do too much heat. I'm gonna go in with these lashes from Nova Beauty as well. They're the Luxe Faux lashes, and mine's in the style 30. I love these because look at how like fluffy they are, yet natural. There's an invisible band and they just look so incredibly natural. I love it. I am gonna trim them up. I've been doing like half lashes recently. As far as tips go, I would just say to drink a ton of water. Make sure that you are healthy from the inside, and that's what's going to show outside. I'm gonna go in with the Nova Beauty tweezer. How cute. It's actually a really, really sturdy tweezer. I love that. It's like heavy duty feeling. I also got the question of, would I cut my hair shorter? So yes, I would 100% cut my hair shorter. I actually did just get it cut, which I've been wanting to do for a while. It's probably not noticeable really on camera, but my hair used to really be like very, very long. And would I do even shorter? 100% yes. I actually feel like I wanna do that. I'm itching to cut it off again. And little side note, these tweezers are awesome because it really just grips them so well. Like it's a really heavy duty, like I said before, tweezer. So it's not like flimsy or anything. And I feel like just like applies it so well. Already texted my friend who cuts my hair and dyes my hair, and I'm like, I think I need to do it again. 2 days after I got my hair cut, mind you. So she's like, okay, let me know when you want. I definitely don't want to cut it too short because I definitely will regret that, but I don't know how short I would go. Does anyone else do that? You get a haircut and you come home and you're like, oh, I want to go shorter. Like, or is that just me? Because I'm like, why didn't I just do it all that day? Fave coffee. If you guys are new, I am obsessed with coffee. It's actually very interesting. If you guys are new here, I'm obsessed with coffee. It's not the greatest, I know, but I am. What could you do? So I do like to make my own coffee at home. Of course, I like to go out and purchase my coffee, but I do make my own at home. I'm like my own little barista. I love it. So also these lashes though. Okay, Nova Beauty, love that. I'm also gonna save them right in this container as well. I love that. Yeah, that's really pretty. The style is 30 again. They are vegan and they're cruelty free, and they actually feel like really nice and feathery. They don't feel hard or like gonna poke you. If I'm gonna go out and purchase a coffee, I'll literally just get a hot coffee or an iced coffee and put 1 pump of whatever flavor I'm like into that moment with almond milk, and that's it. So it kind of switches up here and there, I will say, but what I do love. I'm also gonna go into lips right now. I'm gonna use the Nova Beauty lip liners. These are the Snatched lip liners. I have the shade Brown 1 and Nude 2. These are my favorite lip liners right now. They have a little like brush on the end that's easy to smudge the liner. Obsessed. And these make for the perfect nude shades. My perfect nude lip combo, I'm gonna show you guys, is this, and I've been doing it for a while. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna start out with Nude 2. Next question is, what's a daily habit that you think everyone should incorporate into their routine? So a daily habit, this is what's like been for myself, and I feel like everyone should incorporate this, but then again, this is just what I do. Meditation music has literally been a part of my daily routine. And just taking like 5 minutes for yourself, 5 to 10 minutes for yourself, whether it be journaling. That's what I've been doing. Like I put on meditation music and I absolutely love it. And I'm just gonna use a little brush to fill it, which is such an epic feature. I love that. I'm gonna take a little bit of the darker one, which is Brown 1, and add it a little bit to the ends. That's just something that I've been incorporating into my daily life, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe it could help you. I feel like it's helped me tremendously. Just like with relaxing, like calming music is definitely something that I've been incorporating for like the past year and a half. That is something I would recommend. I feel like also saying words of affirmation every single day to yourself is super important. I'm gonna go in with a lipstick, and I haven't decided which one I wanna use. They are from Nova Beauty as well. Tone, which is my absolute favorite. It's a nude shade. It's very light and also ties the entire look together, I feel. Become one of my favorite lip colors. I wear it all the time and get questions all the time of what lip color I'm wearing, and it's 98% of the time this shade. It's the shade Tone. It is amazing. The question is, do you have another job outside of YouTube? The answer is no. This is my job. This is my full-time job. Social media, to be exact, is my full-time job. I'm also just applying it towards the middle and kind of blending it out. Do you see how beautiful that shade is? I also love that these are like magnetic as well. Really great packaging. I also got the question of like, what else would I be doing if I wasn't doing YouTube? And honestly, that's really, really hard because I don't know. For the longest time, I wanted to be a teacher, like work with children and all of that. I also do makeup on the side. I'm a makeup artist, so would be doing that. I'm still doing that. So if I wasn't doing YouTube itself, I would be still in the makeup field, I think. I also would really love to be an esthetician. So like, you never know. I'm gonna also use a little bit of this gloss over top, which is the shade If You Know, You Know. So moisturizing and such a nice high shine gloss. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit in the center. That is my little get ready with me. Those are the questions I'm gonna answer for today. This is definitely a go-to look for myself. Super easy, very natural, but still glam. I've been wearing my hair down a lot more recently, and I'm just vibing with it. This is like a moment. I love it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I believe that is all for this video. I will see you guys in my next one.